Here's my tech tip. Midlake sockets, they've been out for a long time. More so the inexpensive split companies are carrying them. I have some miscellaneous ones, so I bought a set off of eBay for $25 with shipping. They actually seem decent. That's almost a ½ inch close. And what's nice is we're working on a Chevy LS, and they came just in time. We're putting the transmission on and off to get the rear main seal on this 04. And you see the firewall, we barely got any room to clear it. This isn't all the way on just because I can't get it and do a video at the same time. And also another thing I showed in the video is one of these lights, headlight lamps. They've been around forever, but they also have magnets on them. They don't need to be on the strap. And they'll stick anywhere you want, metal-wise, and light up the place. So this is my little tip for today. I'll show you one of my favorite tools. Found this in the junkyard one time. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's awesome for moving the flywheel. Or flex plate, you want to call it, on an automatic transmission. Digs forward and it can come back. See how easy it is? And compare it to a regular pry bar without that hook. I'm doing it one-handed, just like I was doing earlier. I don't think it's as easy as it does that. So, just my little advice to you, a tip, something to try. Or you can tell me what it really is, let me know. Finishing up the rear main seal job on the LS. '04 Yukon Denali with about 300,000 miles. We'll be showing you how we were doing this on the ground with our homemade lift. And it had a massive oil leak. There she is. Didn't use the seal center. We're leaking water because we're overfilling the radiator. Just makes too many different types of coolant, so she's leaking. One thing we have is an exhaust leak there. You can see it blowing. And then we got an exhaust leak here. We were having a hard time getting things to go 100% in the back, but there's 0 leaks. Well, tiny little wooden block off plate.